Serena Williams in Wimbledon. This is some big news in the tennis world. I'm a tennis guy. Serena Williams had to withdraw early in her first round matchup at Wimbledon this year against her opponent was Alexandra Sasnovich with an apparent ankle injury. Serena Williams was sliding on the famous grass court and suffered an ankle injury. They later said that it had something to do with her upper leg extremity, hamstring potentially. And we don't know if this is the last that we'll see of Serena Williams, not only at Wimbledon, but in general. I hope that it's not. This is a woman who is 39 years old. Not only is she the greatest female tennis player ever, she's won 23 singles major championships, 39 total, 14 in doubles, and 3 in mixed. As far as majors go, she's a 7-time Wimbledon champion. And not only is she undoubtedly the greatest female tennis player ever, she's arguably the greatest female athlete ever. And there's a strong case to be made that she's the greatest athlete in general of all time, male or female athletes. You can make that argument. You can make the argument that she's on the Mount Rushmore of all-time athletes, period, with the type of success. She turned pro at 14. She started playing tennis at age 3 in Compton with her father. We talk about how Coco Gauff is playing now, and she is 15 when she started really on the tour and making a name for herself. Serena Williams won the French Open at 14 years old. She won a French Open at 14 years old. She didn't even complete puberty fully, and she won a French Open. That's how great Serena Williams is. And this is a female who for the last 4 years has been trying to chase Margaret Court's record of 24 majors and her quest for the 8th Wimbledon title. She's been on the precipice at 23 for the last 4 years. She last won a Grand Slam in 2017 at the Australian Open. Since that time, she's reached the finals of a Grand Slam 4 times, all at the U.S. Open and Wimbledon in 2018 and 2019. She just lost in the Australian Open in 2020 this past season. She made it to the semifinals, lost in the 4th round of the French Open. She's been stellar and just so close to tying that record. We know how important that is to her. And as a tennis fan, I really hope that she gets it. I'm not one of these sports people that are always rooting for the underdog. I like to witness greatness at any sport. So I'm rooting for Serena Williams to come back. I'm hoping that she's able to play in the U.S. Open. Selfishly, I'm going to be going to the U.S. Open at the end of August and the beginning of September. And I hope that she will be playing because I want to be able to say when I get older that I just watched the greatest female athlete, maybe the greatest athlete ever and the greatest tennis player ever to play the sport. I want to be able to say that. And to see Serena Williams go down and exit in Wimbledon in a tournament in which she was so destined to win. She's won the most titles at Wimbledon. She's been absolutely sensational there. Has the record for the most Grand Slams at Wimbledon with 7. But also, you have Naomi Osaka in the tournament. Sydney Halep isn't playing, the number 1 seed, number 1 ranked, or number 2 ranked now, maybe behind Osaka. Female tennis player in the world. She's not playing. The seas had parted for her. And it's a shame that she got injured. I'm hoping that she can bounce back from this. I know that she had alluded to in previous post-game conferences that if she was to retire, she wouldn't tell anyone when it's happening. I sincerely hope that remains true now. So hopefully we get a chance to see Serena Williams again. But I hate to see a great champion, an all-time great player, go down like that. Just a shame, and hopefully she can get better. But shout out to my guy Roger Federer. He's still in the tournament. Survived the 5-setter. Was fortunate that his opponent retired, but we'll see if he can do well. Djokovic continues to roll and continue to win.